Hello and welcome to JKEV. I'm Joe, and today I wanted to share with you a recent trip I got to go on. This was my first time I've gotten to travel for YouTube. I also want to say a big thank you to everyone that has subscribed and liked to our videos. It's been an amazing year. This is the end of 2021 right now, New Year's weekend, and we've grown from just starting a YouTube channel to now over almost 1,700 subscribers, and we can't thank you enough for all that you've given to us by subscribing to our channel. You help more people find our videos because the way YouTube works, and that's what helped us to go out to this great event and see these great cars, and hopefully that'll continue to give us access to more cars in the future. So if you haven't already, please do like and subscribe. So this was very exciting because this was the first time that I got to travel for YouTube, and hopefully first of many times to come in the future. But Kyle from Out of Spec Motoring, his whole team put together a great event out in Pasadena, California. And they put together some pretty outstanding cars such as the Audi RS e-tron GT, the Mercedes EQS, and many others, as you'll see shortly. And they did this event for people like channels like ours that we don't really have. Because we're a smaller channel, newer channel, it's much harder for us to get access to these new great cars. The automakers are very protective of who they'll lend a car to do a review on. They want to make sure they protect their image as well. And this gave us and many other YouTube outlets the opportunity to see these cars up close and even drive them. There's only a couple cars we didn't get to drive, but for the most part, everything you'll see here we did. And over the next month, or actually I should say probably 2 months, we'll have one of these videos coming out every single week. And so the first I'd like to ask is, whichever of these cars is the one you're most excited for, please comment that down below, and we'll be sure to edit that video and get that uploaded, faster in the sequence. But other than that, let's head over to California and let Kyle explain all the cars as well as a little overview of the event.
We can arrange. We'll go to the Taycan at the end, same with the Leaf, because Calvin is here from Porsche to explain this car and answer any questions in depth. Audi RS e-tron GT. Saying a lot of you got to drive it yesterday. Who got to drive it yesterday, by the way? Yeah, what did you think?
Amazing.
Yeah. Okay, I haven't driven it yet, so looking forward to spending some time with this car. And yeah, totally insane car. We have everything charged up fully for today. And yeah, so this one will be cool. We have the EQS, of course, which is amazing. Try the massaging seats, super luxurious, 10 degrees of rear steering.
Don't forget the scents.
Oh, that's right. It's got fragrances. I don't think this car, but Big e-tron has fragrances too. And so, yeah, pretty cool to experience EQS. Try the augmented reality heads-up display on your drive. It's really just a technical marvel. And then we have the Nissan Leaf. It's the 62 kilowatt hour SL Plus. A lot of people I heard yesterday thought maybe it was the small battery. This one's the big battery. And we have KP from Nissan, who gave a great product presentation yesterday. But if you're thinking about doing a video and want the most knowledgeable Leaf guy here, he'll walk you around, show you everything, and get super nerdy about it. On this side, we have two Mustang Mach-E's. We have a GT and a GT Performance Edition. Just remember, for your coverage, they make the exact same horsepower, but Performance Edition makes more torque. And if you need exact specs, of course, I'm happy to send them to you. We have full kits on all of the cars here with super detailed information, and we can even print it out if you need. So you should be at no lack of information for your coverage. Yeah, in terms of these cars, I think we have them charged up full each. Coming down this way, we'll walk down. We have Polestar 2 and XC40 Recharge. Sister cars, both built from the same chassis, but from two different automakers. Polestar 2, this one's actually an enterprise rental from some of our guests from Everyday EV, so thank them for allowing us to poke around their car. And yeah, no driving opportunities for Polestar, but you can take them for rides, I think was the plan. So you should definitely see what this thing feels like. Fully adjustable Öhlins suspension with Brembo brakes, really wild machine actually. And then XC40 Recharge, same car underneath, more of an SUV stylish. This one's the 2022. We had some questions about that. And this is actually one of the first 2022s in the country. Came to us with only like 200 miles on it. So it's literally just arrived. And then on the other side over here, we have the Volkswagen ID4. This is the all-wheel drive version, so 300 horsepower, 100 up from the base car. Basically just the additional front motor. Pretty cool car, massaging seats, so try that, that's always nice. And good driver assistance as well. I think yeah, well, this car was out all day yesterday, but you can see, I don't think this one's really too bad, but then we have a chunk out of this tire somewhere, so just be mindful. It's not gonna affect air pressure, it's not a safety thing, but yeah, just be mindful going in and out of the garage. We'll talk about that too, because it's a little different today since a motorcyclist took out our main gate. So, yeah, I don't know, and they couldn't find the guy. I don't know how that, you don't just get like flung off. Yeah, but somehow.
I don't know that.
And then in terms of, you know, sort of how the day goes today will be a little bit different than yesterday. Yesterday we did drives starting at 10 o'clock, something like that. I think closer to, yeah, probably in an hour and a half, we'll start with drives. So in terms of keys, find the red backpack, usually with Jordan or Timon, and they'll be able to loan the car out on an individual basis, and, you know, we check you out, check you in. There's some great roads around as well, and just in terms of sort of handling of the vehicles, just like yesterday, we, you know, it's a huge risk and responsibility to have all of these cars loaned to us from automakers. So just like, you know, I mentioned yesterday, if you guys have an issue with the car, look, I understand things will happen out on the road, and some things did happen out on the road yesterday, and as long as you're not being stupid about it, certainly have your back. But it you know, if we really damage a lot of stuff, it hurts our reputation with the automakers. So hopefully you guys can extend us the respect to take care of the cars. I know you will. And then parking garage is different today because of that gate issue. So on the way out, what you'll do is probably just find me, and I'll run downstairs and check you out of the garage. You'll get a parking ticket on the way in, and you know, you throw it in the machine. I'll buzz you out, and then you can go out on the roads. To get back in though, you have to go in on the bottom side, so you'll have to go up 5 levels in the garage every time, and I've only done that once. So have you gone in the bottom side yet? Yeah,
fine.
Okay,
It's fine.
Nice, great.
There's also like a one-off entrance only at one of the areas on one side.
Right on the one-way street on this side.
Yeah.
So however
kinda
you want to
tight,
get
though.
in. Yeah, getting in's easy. It's from 2 out of 3 entrances, I guess. And so yeah, just find me and I'll get you out of the garage. If for whatever reason you can't find me, you can use your parking pass and a card to pay for it. Just keep track of your expenses, and then we'll reimburse, we'll Venmo you whatever the parking costs are at the end. So just keep a list of if that happens. But
So that's a wrap for the EV Media Summit in Pasadena. Again, thank you for watching, and please like and subscribe if you haven't already, and stay tuned for all these great car reviews coming soon.